Alright everybody, welcome back. We're starting this episode already down in the mines and away from camp. Currently what we're doing is I went ahead and crafted the sword that we were talking about in the end of the last video. I went ahead and crafted it, and it already came out with the flame attribute on it. I don't know if that's meant to be like that or not, but I mean, I'll take it. I did just use it. I'm still getting back into the hang of things of using the shield. I did take a couple of hits that I didn't really need to take, but I figure what we'll do is we will take it into this area here, and we'll see what's going on. I mean, they're all fighting around this corner anyway, so we'll give it a shot. Yeah. Here we go. I mean, they were already wounded, but we'll take the quick kill there. This is a dead end. Doesn't show to be going anywhere. There's a statue. That's exactly what I was looking for, actually. I took that hit and I didn't need to. Yeah, I will say I like the double-handed better. At least damage output wise. I think I'm about to switch. I may die.
This one's done in.
I was blocking. I'm trying to make this work, but this thing is... either I'm just not shielding properly, or I'm just getting my butt kicked.
You've got nowhere to
Okay.
run.
Yeah, I just like that so much better. I mean, it's gonna take some getting used to, but man, does that just... it does so much damage. I'm already gonna have to teleport back to base. But it is what it is. Thank y'all for coming in to join this video. If you haven't seen the other videos, feel free to go to our playlist. This will be in it, just like the other videos. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we will hopefully continue to grow the channel, and we'll keep going with the playthrough. And I have a new game that we're going to be playing here pretty soon coming out. I'm not going to do it at the beginning half of this week, but I do plan on getting it out here pretty soon. Wow, I still need 2 statues. That's crazy. It takes a full... that is crazy. It's going to take 12 statues to build up that chest over here. I did not see that coming. Let me check something. Okay. So I know we can dig out some of these. I do think we're gonna have to go to war with the orcs down in this area. I think that's the only move really left, because I really don't know if we can get much more accomplished without going into that area. We just make too much noise. And as much as I'm a little worried about going into this without any, like, big time weapon upgrades, we know that we do a lot of damage, especially with the Matic. And it does stagger bosses. We saw that before. It doesn't stagger them a lot, but it does stagger them. Another thing I wanted to check was this direction. I know that it's so weird. It's like there's a rock here, but I have a feeling we're going to come up on something I really don't want to come up on.
Troll! Did he see us?
A troll? Really? Can I... Oop. Nope, they both got stuck. I know, any way I can cheese this would be great. 7... There we go. Alright, I don't know how much, if this guy's taken any kind of damage beforehand, but I think we could just keep doing this, and I mean, he's gonna run away at some point, because that tends to be their tactic when their health gets low. But as long as we can keep him right there. I also do have a bow in my inventory that we have a bunch of arrows for. They may not do as much damage as this, but they'll do some. Okay, he's already getting pissed, so that's kind of a good sign, but it's also meaning he's gonna run. Woo! He's getting more accurate with that aim. I took damage there. Is he just... If he's just gonna sit there for a sec, I'm gonna swap out here to my faster shooting bow. Forgot how inaccurate it is. But it sure does aim down arrows a lot faster. I mean, it doesn't do the same damage, but... Look at his face, it's like a pincushion. And he's down. Yeah, boys. I really cheesed that my way through that encounter, but you know, we take it. I really probably shouldn't have won that, but again, like I said, we'll take it. Wow, oh, so much stuff. I guess he was fighting something down here, but hard to tell what. Any gold piles in here or anything other than that? Okay, there it is. Anything valuable over here? Build lore tome. He must have been fighting for a while. He sure did have a lot of stuff in here. This is what I'm really after, though. I hope we have enough space. Oh, I'm in shadow there? Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't have food. Well, cutting this short. Or do I think I can get over to it? I might be able to build my way. Definitely pushing my luck here, because if I run into a horde or anything, I'm going to be in some big trouble. That ate away my health. It's amazing to me how fast that eats away at things. Alright, there we go. And there we go. Can I reach it? Let me see. There we go. Okay, let's get out of here. I think there may be another chest somewhere, but for now, I think I just gotta take my riches and leave. Where'd I come in at? Right here. We definitely came in a very unorthodox way through some material, but we take it. Oh, I got the Sprinter. Oh, yeah. So I mentioned this in another video. If you wake up with Sprinter, man, it is so nice. Being able to sprint around without any kind of limitations. I mean, literally, you just go until you run out of that sprint feature. Or you run into a load wall like I just did, which is crazy. I still don't understand why I'm running into those. And it's only every once in a while. I mean, I don't get it, but it is what it is. Gotta be careful. There is still some purple stuff here. But what we'll do is we'll go all the way back to base. We'll go ahead and heal. We've explored all that area. If I find 2 more statues, though, we will go back and open up that chest. But until then, so, next area I want to check before, actually, now that I think about it, before we go in to the orc area, is I want to see what it takes to either build that bridge or get across it. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of the bridge, where the dragon took out the bridge. If one of those of you don't understand what I'm talking about, it's in the playlist. You can literally, I think the name, I renamed it the Dragons in Moria. So if you really want to go check that out and want to see what I'm talking about, feel free to look that up in the playlist. It's a pretty good episode. We covered a lot of ground in that one. Got a lot of solid things accomplished. Okay. Let's get back in base. Doop. Doop. Ah, thank goodness we're back. And it's twilight, so let's make some glazed meat here. Got a few processed, not much. Got a few meats, not much. Herb chest, not much. I don't think we gained any fruits. We know we have mushrooms. I'm just kind of double checking to make sure we got everything. How long on the cook? Okay, a minute. I think we're already to the point where we can build another, we're at a point where we can build another gem chest. Ore chest, we're needing more sunstones. Like I was saying earlier in my previous episode, I do think what I may end up doing is going in and breaking down the one downstairs and then the one that's further in, that's back at our old base. We're not there anymore. I don't see the point in having it anymore over there. Just doesn't seem like it's needed. Alright, let me see here. Food. 10 seconds. I think we could wait on that. Do we need any foods to heal with? I'll probably make some foods really quick. Just get them going. I think I mainly want this right here. I want Graham. And then over here, I want to get some oat milk. There we go. Let's go ahead and eat our food, get our stamina back up, and our health. We're now also productive, which is good. Repair station. Now, I may still use that sword and shield. I just gotta find the right opportunity to do it. I don't know why I put the axe back up here. Oh, I think I just did it in a hurry. Alright, while everything's cooking, let's go ahead and stick our tomes over here. We only need 2 more and we finish that book sale. I don't need adamant. I know I want to keep the granite just in case if I keep finding statues. Ironwood, we don't really need it anymore. Balsam wood, don't even have any. Same with elven. I know I've got regular wood. And I know I have some stone. We want to keep that on our character for now. Now, what I may end up doing... Oh, I need to stick this coal and iron into a separate pile. I think I'll organize it as such. Now, actually, I gotta redo it because I didn't notice what I was doing. Okay, let me first get the iron and this up. Alright, it's copper, silver, tin, iron. There we go. Okay. Now let me get back upstairs and we'll grab our Graham and we may actually end up going to sleep. Just so that I can... Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go to sleep so we can get around in the daytime. Because I'm going to end up dropping this lamp. That way we can take in the shield wall wonder weapon, as I call them. Even though they're not wonder weapons. They're masterwork. But I do need to recolor it at some point. But for now, it'll be fine. Alright, let's go ahead and get some food made up. Let's do a roasted vegetables. Or fruit, I mean. Got the Graham ready. Oat milk is ready. Now, out of the oat milk, I want to make... Yeah, we'll make 1 dough. Now, what do I need? Journey bread. Restore a lot of health while traveling. Yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to cook as well. Now, I need to go to my... yeah, tools chest here, and we're gonna keep the hammer, but I want to make sure that we have a torch. And now, what am I thinking? This. Okay, this Balin's letter needs to go in the statue's chest. And something, again, I want to do is fill up these with the tiers, so I do need to make a tier 1 helmet and a tier 1 boot. But I don't think I can do that except at a regular forge. Or, yeah, regular forge. Which, I have one. Yeah, it's the only place I can do it. The Iron Hills... granted, I do have this that I can make. I never made it earlier. I guess I need to do that at some point. What do we got in here? I see something in here. Oh, Kazid Steel. I didn't even realize I had those in there. Let me deposit. Let me grab this stack back. I will put the hammer back in here because the more I look at it, the more I'm like, I know I don't use it, but I do use it, just not in combat. I think we've got a good arsenal at the moment of what we plan on using. Okay, the dough is ready. I'm going to go ahead and stick that over here. in our processed chest. There we go. Get our bread. Now another thing I'm gonna probably... I won't do it right now, actually. I was thinking about moving this pickaxe up and putting the bread down here, but I think if I go through the gram, then I'll go into... Yeah, that's the plan. Alright, gotta get a drink. We'll shortcut the song and just chug away here. Alright, and we'll get the pail, because we're going right into the new orc town here. The Gunbad, I think is the name of it. Gunbad Orc Stronghold, something like that. Granted, I know I wanted to check out that bridge, too. I keep getting scatterbrained on that. But first, I think since we spawn right there next to the orc town, and I'm really thinking about it, it's better just to go there first. Alright. Yeah, because we literally spawn right outside. All you do is go right, and there's the orc camp. So, it probably makes more sense to go over there. I'm still regretting not making that axe. I had all the ingots to do it, but it is what it is. Alright. Let's see what we got here now. So we know we're going in with the Masterwork shield and the sword to start. And then from there we'll probably swap to our... Actually, we'll start with the Matic. We'll start with the Matic. Just because I fight better with it. I have an easier time fighting with it.
Orcs.
We already have orcs? Where? I see the... I thought I took out their camp in there. Oh. I guess I didn't. You know, I wonder... No, a little bit higher. Yeah. Yeah! Alright, we're about to switch. Oh my goodness, yeah. So many of them. They've already almost eaten through my armor. I know I need to switch, but he doesn't want to switch for some reason. Yeah, you're gonna break my Matic at this point.
This one's done in. That is all you've got?
Oh no! Okay, we're going to the Masterwork. And we're going to...
Perfect.
I am really worried about getting hit. No! Dropping. 7.
That's a one more.
Oh no!
For me.
I'm not going down on a dog. Come on. Okay, there we go. Now... I need to get in there and destroy that base. Okay, sprint in. No! Oh, there's so many of them again. Really? Really, boys? I want you back out here. I don't want to fight you in there.
Filthy wolves.
Ah.
That's right. Run away.
Ah. Come on. Whew. Am I glad for Graham? My goodness, man. They ate through my Matic. I should have switched sooner, but I was like, man, if I switch now, I'm not going to get this big, massive group out of the way. And for those of you that are confused as why one dropped here, it's because I already took that out from a distance with my bow. We did that earlier in another in the last video I did. We went by and just shot it real quick. All right, so I think the play is get back to base, heal up, come right back. Maybe make some more Graham. Just because I already ate through a lot of Graham right there, apparently. Did I see something that... I thought I saw a statue or something, and maybe I'm just thinking it. I see something in there. Oh, that's... yeah, that's nothing. Never mind. Okay. Up a floor. Up to the 3rd floor. Man. What a fight, though. I didn't know if we'd come out of that. Truthfully, I almost thought we were going to go right through all the Graham. I prepared everything. Let's do some roasted parsnips. I need to plant parsnips. I gotta remember to do that. Let's go ahead and place some gold. We'll deposit similar. Yeah. So the Matic was putting in work. I gotta give it that. That thing put in so much work. Now, another thing we need to do while we're here, let's go ahead and get this to our color scheme that we got going. I think it was citrine. Yeah, it was. Okay. Alright, so now let's go ahead and drink more of our ale, because we're no longer in high spirits. Oh, well, we weren't even in high spirits, because I didn't do the dance. I guess let's do the dance, just to get in high spirits.
A fella tried to trip her, so she stabbed him in the leg. One hand around the tankard, the other up to where she was fit to fight most anyone after 18 15 pints of ale.
I live for ale, a fire, and a song.
I didn't mean to grab that. Oh no, I drained all of it. Oh, well, aren't I stupid? I wanted this one. I can't believe I did that. I'm gonna have to climb up there really quick and brew another one so I have it for later. Okay. Craft. Hobgoblet lager. Alright. I may build another one of these and put the other stuff in there, but for now, this will be fine. Let's just jump off. Okay. Let me see. Will it let me acquire this? Yes. Okay. I want to get in there before I have to use the torch. At some point, I really do think, at some point, they're going to have us face a troll as one of the bosses. And that's going to be a really tough boss, because you can't block some of their overheads. You can't block certain attacks that they do. And that's going to be a heck of a fight, because they already surround you when you drop into the room. But plan is to wail on them with the Matic. Hopefully it'll do enough damage to where we can get back into our defensive formation. Oh, I meant to make more graham. Well, that's okay. I got the bread too. Granted, getting that in my inventory is going to be tough during the middle of a fight, but it is what it is. Actually, I'm thinking ahead. I think I'm going to need this. I don't need the pickaxe right now. Isn't that a statue? What do you know it is? Take it. Alright. So we know, at least if it follows the pattern that it's been following on every base. I didn't empty my inventory. Well, that's okay. We'll have to deal with it as it is. Right now I'm more interested in getting in there, trying to get that Durin fragment and get this boss taken out. Alright, we should come up on the four-way here. Or, oh, only a two-way. But, is the Durin's Forge in this area? That's crazy. Alright, we're going to break this way. I think there's another spawn point back here. We want to take it out. Or is this the boss area? What is this? Oh no, this is another spawn area.
Orcs.
Ah, come on! First things first, we open the chest, we'll take what's in there, and then we'll quick gather the rest. I have no armor, basically. I am not going against that boss. I can't believe I took that much hits already. Granted, I was just purely going for damage. Okay. So we shouldn't have to worry about them spawning like ever endlessly behind us. What do we got here? Anything? Just gold, which is good. Alright. I say we get back to base now. It's early evening, starting to turn to night. We get back to base, we start divvying things up. And then we'll come back again. Once we're healed up and we have maybe some daylight again. I really don't want to have to use that torch. If I have to, I have to. But I'm trying my best not to. And hopefully also my Hobgoblet Lager will be finished. That is a hope. I would also like to spawn back out and see another statue. That was perfect timing. I don't know where I'm hearing that. Well, for now, we just run. I don't really want to get into too much of a fight. I know I should probably be using the sword and shield like I intended, but that's mainly for the boss. I know that this Masterwork shield, the Wonder Shield, it does wonders against the boss. It has been my go-to strat ever since I found it. Alright, so first things first. Fix up our armor, which is basically all broken. Alright, so ores, deposit. I still want the 30 on me. Metals, anything that'll go. Materials, anything that'll go. Gem chest is full, but everything but jade went. I'm gonna have to build another. That's all there is to it. And I don't have any elven wood to build one that would be a big chest. So what I may end up doing is just building another small chest and moving it over there when I can. Alright, first things first, let's go ahead and get some food. I may go back, actually, now I'm looking at what we have. I think we just might as well do it. I don't know why I'm trying to be super... I know I'm trying to be super careful. We haven't lost a boss fight yet. We've always gotten them on the first try. We have yet to been killed by a boss. We have lost to mini bosses. We have lost to minions. We have not lost to an actual boss. So I don't want to start that trend now. No, I think we're gonna have to wait till this is done for sure. How much longer does this got? It's got 8 minutes. So yeah, by the time I wake up, it'll be done. We'll go ahead and eat the food when it comes out. I'll start one for the morning. Oh, I have leather to put up. Why didn't I have the leather put up in the first place? It's kind of weird. Oh, I used it. That's right. I used the leather. Oh, also, I've got a book. You know what that means. Almost time to build another shelf. I wonder if I get an achievement for finishing off one of these. That'd be great. $14. Alright. And how are we looking on inventory? I got a lot of wood. Oh, I need to get rid of the coins. Let me get rid of the coins. Open stash, deposits. Food's finished. Let's go ahead and eat that up. Okay, now it tells you what this does. Sleep now and gain a passive upon awakening. Oh, a reasonable dinner increases restoration strength and reduces its energy cost. Interesting. Okay, I need to start paying attention more. I think that that's the case. If I had known that that was the case the whole time, I wonder if it tells you how much increase it does on certain other weapons that you use occasionally, you know? As nighttime should be first light. Yeah, so let's go ahead and make breakfast. I know we're not necessarily hungry, but we want the buffs that come with breakfast. I know we don't quite have it yet, but when it is not first light anymore, we'll get the bonus. And we will take our mug. We also got Pale Hope.
Old Elga in the tunnels, a flask across her hip. She scoured up the Norric as she took another sip. One hand around a tankard, the other up to well. She was fit to fight most anyone after 18 pints of ale.
Yeah, that is my favorite song.
You know it's some good armor when you can sit there and sing in it. Alright, next thing. Pale Heart. Wake up hopeful, show the effects... Slows the effects of darkness. Okay. Gives a bonus stamina. Stamina for a short time. Yeah, so they all give stamina. I don't need to drink that because I've already got the bonus. We're just waiting on the food to finish, and now we should get the buff. Yep, the buff is on the food. And I think I put my gram up. I did. I didn't mean to do that. Come on, food. I want all the buffs when going into this fight. I know I have a defensive ale I can make too, and I would take the time to do that, but I haven't. No other reason but that. I just haven't. I've been lazy. I need to go ahead and do it, truthfully. It would be a good thing to do. Especially doing what we're doing right now. But I am fully prepared to take this on now. I don't know what kind of boss he is. I've been worried that at some point they'll send in a boss that's that has range to him, and they'll just stay in the back and you have to fight your way to him. That's my biggest worry, because we're definitely all close quarters basically. Alright, here we go. At daytime, we got buffs for days. Let's get in here. Get this guy taken out. Hoorah! Hope we don't run across a patrol. That's another thing. I also am trying to sprint in there as fast as I can because I want all of our buffs to have as much time on him as we can. I may hit with the Matic to start just to get damage off, but that'd be about it. Okay. Here we go.
We got orcs.
We're charged up. He should jump down. Come on, jump down.
I need a better weapon for this.
Oh, we missed. Okay, we bring out the, Man, he swings fast. Back off!
That's a one. Perfect. I heard something over there.
Dude! Yeah! Okay, if I beat your boss, I will not die to you.
That is all you've got?
Yeah. I saw that swing. Woo! Woo!
This one's done in.
And we eat. And we eat. And we eat. First try. Keeping the streak going on the first try. Gotta say, loving that. I don't know if I needed all of these, but what'd I get? Ooh, some sunstone. I can make some stuff out of that now. What do we get? White bean. Some more hide scraps, wood scraps, leather, meat. I may drop the meat. And these metal fragments. I don't know if I need them, especially if I'm searching this room for stuff. Now, something I may do, just because I don't know if these are spawn points or not. They're not. They wouldn't take that one hit.
The axe piece is here, somewhere in the Balrog's wake.
You are kidding me on the
Orcs
amount of
must have
stuff
it.
here.
They've overrun Dwarrowdelf.
Okay. I can't even take all the gold. There's too much. We don't need the seeds, so I will drop those. We'll take all the gold. Durin's axe.
This is
Oh, and
it.
that finishes
All
it.
5 pieces. Time to reforge Durin's axe.
Ooh, that is nice. I mean, I see on the map that there's his forge is nearby. Can I not? Oh, this is just on the backside. It's not actually in the forge area. Any chests? There's a chest over there. Okay. We definitely want to finish checking this place out before we move on. I think, obviously, we'll go back to base, get everything divvied up. We have all the precious stuff that we need. Another book. That should also finish our bookshelf, which is nice. I like how I'm talking about that as if it's like our main objective, finishing the bookshelf. It definitely is up there, though. I've been wanting to finish a bookshelf for a while now. And what's even better about that fight that we did just now, I did that without having to use the gram in the fight, because I really actually didn't have time. I don't like that the Matic whiffed twice. I think that really hurt us. It whiffing as many times as it did. Or else I would have had a stack of 144 with the heat, not the poison. I was going to say poison, but it's heat damage. And then I would have had another one, had it hit. But it missed. And I should have given up on it at that point, but I didn't. And then his flurry of attacks was so fast. I didn't know if I'd get the pattern down. But it was quick. I was like, man, I'm going to need to really hit and block, hit and block, hit and block. And it was like, gosh, with all the things around, especially those wargs, I don't get what their attack is, really, per se, other than a bite. But, man, do they cut through your armor. I mean, they do. They hit it so fast, they just nip at it. I mean, obviously, they're dogs, but still. They're like a dog-esque creature. But still, that's annoying. Alright, let's get this back to base, and then we'll go check out that bridge, unless I find another statue. If I happen to find a second statue, we're going to be going to check out that chest as well, so we'll have 2 things to do if I find one on the way. But for now, we take care of the priorities. I didn't mean to click that. Okay. Let's go ahead and make... Heck, I made it back in time to make 2 more breakfasts? It's crazy. Alright. I still think I keep the shield for now. Just because everything seems to be centered around me blocking at the moment. Alright, ores chest. We don't have anything to go... Oh, wait, we do. We have more sunstone, which I can use to make more of these ingots right here. There on the metal fragments. Now, this one filled. This one filled. I'm about to have to build another... Yeah, I need to build another. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll increase our treasure hoard here. Yeah, there we go. That'll be fine. Alright. So now, let's go ahead and grab our food. Alright, and do I grab another logger? I think I do. We don't need to be in high spirits, so that's good. Oh, we gotta go finish off our shelf. Can't forget about our shelf. Hey, finished it. Hey, not even close. Granted, it didn't do anything. Darn it. I'm gonna have to build another one, though. I need 4 elven wood to do that. Darn. Well, what we'll do is we'll stick the tomes in the statues chest, and we'll come back for them. I did not realize how many gems were stacked up on. The gem chest. Alright, I think I'll mimic it on the backside with a regular chest for now. I will replace the regular chest when the time comes. Let me... Here, deposit similar. None of these are similar. I like that we're having so many black diamonds, though. Okay. I know that says wood chest. I will change it. Give me a sec. Fabric chest 2, deposit. Fabric chest 1, deposit. Okay. Change this. Gem chest. Yeah. Okay. So now... go ahead and get this back. And we already have that. How much wood do we have? I think we've got plenty if we have to make a bridge across. Just with that, we should be fine. I don't know if it's... I'm going to keep the meat on me. I don't know if we're going to have to build that bridge or what. If I can help it, I hope we don't have to. But it is what it is if we have to. Also, the good news is now, if I want to come in here and mine, we shouldn't have to worry about sound. We shouldn't. I don't know if anything's changed on that front, but sure hope not. I don't know how many bases there are now, and I'm thinking about it, because I don't know. It's so weird. It's such a interesting thing going on here. Okay. So, well, good news is, I am going to go ahead and eat that. I know I probably shouldn't have, but I am. Alright. We need to go back that direction to get up. I think I'll just drop right here. Keeping a lookout for anything glowing. Oh, of course my lag starts kicking in. Can't stand it when it does that either. I'm so sorry if it drops. I don't know what to do about it right now. I need to also go through these buildings now that I probably can afford to do that. And see what's in each and every one of these buildings. I know I'd get a lot of ironwood out of it, because a lot of the structures, they have ironwood in them, typically. Now, what I am afraid of is fighting one of those fell beasts in this area. Because every time I have tried to get up here, I have fought a fell beast. I don't feel like fighting one again, but I will. I've got the bonuses on, so hopefully that would help with the fight. And we got our new sword. But I still don't like it. Okay. Let's see what this takes. Nothing. It's literally just for me to build across. Okay. I see a little encampment over there. Can I hit it from here? I can. Wow. Okay. Next. That's gonna break. I wonder what the build requirement on Durin's axe is gonna be. Okay, so we know we already cleared one of these. Take what's in there. Okay, we know we have a base over this way, so let's go ahead and check it out real quick. Oh. It's a little bit up high. Maybe there's another way to get up there? I mean, I know I could probably do it. No, I don't know how to do that, actually. I think we'll just go into the forge. Shut up. Not dealing with you right now. I'm checking it. Oh, hey, there's a stairwell. Never mind. I'm coming to deal with you, actually. Because there seems to be a door here. Ooh, that scared me. That statue did. Maybe give me a little bit of a jump scare. Alright, we know there's guys here. We didn't lose... Oh! Okay, we didn't lose all of our armor, but we did take some hits. And they felt a little unnecessary. I should have been paying more attention, but we got that spot. Okay. There was no other way around. Okay. So let's get in here now. Because I don't know what we're getting into in here. Let's go ahead and bust out our... Oh, it's going to want us to... Yeah. Wait, why did I do that? I'll need that, probably. Okay. Just make a small opening, because we don't know what's in here. Go left or right. Whoa. Look at the statues in here. Okay, that's a big boy down there. That's a very big boy. Who's a big boy? Do I think I can take him right now? I don't think so. I think we have to go back and heal. Okay. First, I want to get a better look at him. I mean, I know it's going to sound sad, but could I cheese that? I would love to be able to cheese that. I'm afraid to try it. I don't want to spawn in a bunch of enemies in here. It definitely looks like a regular fight. Okay, I think what we do, we go heal, we come back, we divide and conquer. I probably need Limbus bread to take him on, maybe? Maybe. I might get away with not doing that. I would like to be able to get away without doing that. You know we're tiny when we have to climb over every little rock. But man, was that a cool looking forge. Oh, I can't wait to get that activated. Well, again, not trying to jinx ourselves, but I would say that fight coming up ahead, that may be our first boss fight death. I don't want to think that way. I really don't. But that looks like a pretty hard fight. I mean, he's even wearing some fancy-looking, schmancy-looking helmet going on there. I want to check this little area out right up here, if it'll let me. I don't know if this is aesthetics or if this will let us up here, but I would love to see what this is. What is this? This fancy schmancy room, nothing in it. Anything up there? I mean, that's what's caught my eye. I doubt anything's up there, truthfully. But man, would that be cool if there was something. You know something I haven't found in this area yet? And we found it in every other area. Is a ranger's little camp. We usually find a ranger's camp by now. Yeah, there's nothing there. And I have not seen one. Not seen one yet in this little area. And it may be that because of there was one in the last one. Maybe. But I still find it weird. Anything up here? Nothing. Alright. I definitely did not see the boss fight coming, by the way, on the Durin's Forge, but I can understand it. Because, you know, we've been looking for that for so long. And we've been looking for all the parts and pieces that go into Durin's axe. Of course, there'd be a boss fight. Should have seen that coming. We've been back there before. Alright. I think what we do here is we just kind of drop. We may take some damage. Nah, no damage. Cool. Luckily, this area is kind of lit for the most part. But let's get back to base. And we will come back in the morning to face that guy. I don't think he'll move. I don't think he moves. He looks like he's a lounger, couch potato. Again, looking for a statue, though, too, to finish off that chest. Darkness of Night Falls. Yeah, we just need to get out of here for now. I do want to keep looking for that. Because, I mean, any advantage to go against this guy would probably be for the best. But at the same time, I'm just like, yeah, well, if I don't have it, I don't have it right now. We're going in with enough buffs that I would hope we could make a difference. Is that a dead end? It is. Still no sign of a statue. I am taking a different way around. Yeah, that's a piece of wood. Well. Alright. Okay. In we go. Let's get back so that we can come back here. Do I want to go to I'm wondering if I want to go to the Elven Quarter and get me stuff to make limbus bread. I don't know. I am going to go ahead and make some breakfast. I need some more grapple. I do think I'll go to the Elven Quarter, or Elven Biome. And I may do that tomorrow in the game. I don't know. We've been making it work without it. We do have 2 large things of bread. I just don't know what we're walking into. I mean, every other boss fight I've kind of known what to expect just because they sort of follow a pattern to an extent. But this, no idea. Okay, let's go ahead and put some stuff up here. Just some. We don't have much. Okay. Stores a lot of health. I think I'm going to go ahead and start doing this. It's all health related. It's nothing stamina, but the way this is going to go, I don't know. I don't know. I may be working myself up over nothing, but I have a feeling this is going to be a pretty hard fight. Ore chest, don't need to worry about that. Metal chest, I don't have anything in there. Material chest, had a few. Let's get it down to the statue chest. I know I have some stuff to go in there. We'll go ahead and keep what we have on us. That should be fine. Weapon-wise, I think we're as good as we're going to get. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our logger.
Oh, there is an inn, a merry old inn, beneath an old grey hill. And there he grew up here so brown, and the moon himself came down one night to drink his fill. The ostler has a tipsy cat that plays a 5-string fiddle, and up and down he runs his bonus, behind a purring low, a sawing in the middle.
Ha ha! Let us sing it again.
Wrong one again.
There's nothing.
Oh, well. Drink it anyway. Alright, come on, pastries. Come on. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm hoping we can get this thing fixed. You know, if I was some of these orcs, if I was some of them, I don't understand their mentality. And I've thought about this over many different IPs, but if you're a henchman and you're seeing all your fellow guys getting taken out, I mean, you must have some real confidence in yourself. I mean, honestly, you gotta have some severe confidence. Because you just attack anyway. After seeing them get their butt kicked doing the same thing you're trying. Like, I mean, I applaud them. I applaud the bravery. The cojones. But other than that, nah, I think you're kind of stupid. Just a smidge. Not totally. But also, I mean, you've seen some shows where it's like, oh, they admire the bravery, they admire the tenacity to keep going even when all hope is lost. But, I mean, come on. You're a bad guy. I mean, these guys are getting their butts kicked. You know you're on the wrong team probably at that point, going, man, this cause is a lost cause. I mean, I still applaud you for not giving up, but still. The thoughts got to cross their mind at some point, you know? That's why, you know, it's always been a strategy to demoralize enemies, like to kill the boss. But when it's other henchmen, it's like, no, as long as the boss is here, we got this, but not my henchmen. Not my fellow guys. No, not the guys that have been in the trench with me since day one. Nope. little Timmy, you know, little Timmy. He didn't last but 2 seconds. And everyone else, like Johnny, all of them, they just went, oh, little Timmy. He didn't matter. Like, that's how they make it seem, you know? Alright. Let's do this. I've got my shield. I've got my sword, my new sword. I could have made the axe, I think, now that I'm thinking back on it. Oh well, too late now. We're going in with what we got. Our well rested is going to be off of us, but we still got the rest of the buffs. We'll have them for at least most of the fight, I would think. The Troll King. Can't hit him. I called this fight. I called it. Well, can't hit him.
It will look better with your head on a stake.
Okay, we're talking a lot of smack right now. I don't know if we should be doing that. Oh! Oh! I am shadow cursed. Oh! Can I... Okay. Do you just... Do you ever stop? Can I... Oh, that's shadow curse too. Oh! Okay. Can I get underneath here? Oh, I missed. Oh. So the bow hits hard. Okay. Can I dodge enough to do anything to him? We want to heal. That's for sure. 74. Okay. 110 on that hit. 74? I mean, I'll take you standing there, dude. You just keep doing what you're doing, man. I appreciate it. Oh! Yeah, end up right back at the throne. No. Oh. Oh.
Moria? Ah, better off as rubble.
What is that? Building recipe Durin 1+1? What is that? Monuments. To Durin? Oh, I can build all the monuments. The ones that I've built before. Durin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But man, look at the amount of hero tokens. I don't even think I have that much. No, they take a ton of hero tokens. I must be getting a whole bunch of those here pretty soon. Okay. Well, I see this. I hope I don't have to fight a horde on top of this. I mean, granted, we're sitting pretty well on health. I did not expect it to be that easy. I mean, I'm not going to say that was easy, because let's be real. I think I got lucky with the amount of buffs I had on my character, and with the fact...
Finally back in the hands of dwarves.
Where does this crank go?
This relit.
I think I just got lucky. I really do. The luck be overfloweth. Okay, the pipe obviously goes there. Where does this go, though? Usually it goes on the right. I mean, the left. Yeah, the left. There's the main... Okay, it goes on this side. Okay. Of course, the Durin's forge would be different. I don't... Oh. Pick that up. G to read. Okay. I mean, if you want to read that, feel free to pause. I'm going to go back and read it later, but right now I really want to get this forge done. I mean, look at this thing. Thing's massive compared to the other forges we've done. Okay, we got to find the hand crank. We saw that, I think, on the ground a second ago. Yeah, right there. And then I got to find the pipe piece. I wonder if that's going to be as easy to find as these two. I mean, these were right next to each other. Man, I can't believe we did that. Again, first try. Okay, but I will say, the dragon, though, I mean, okay. Two things. The dragon's going to be tough. Second thing, if I didn't have that crossbow and all those buffs and him getting kind of, not really stuck, but gravitating towards that pillar, I'd have been gone for it. And if I had gone melee, I probably would have been gone for it. Granted, if I was doing that much damage with just the crossbow, imagine what I'd be doing with like that new axe I could have crafted. Imagine the damage. The damage from that would have been terrific. I don't think I'll get that lucky with that dragon. I really don't. I hope that we find a way to deal with the shadow curse thing, because this is going to be hard if you can't figure that out. Where do we go from here also? I don't see any openings on the map to go anywhere else. I want to see this. Oh, yeah. Light, baby, light. Prepare just in case. Because we don't know what'll come at us. Durin's guard helmet, salt bath, and a different type of iron ingot. We break this down. I don't like this here. Okay, first things first. Let's give this a look-see here. Star metal. I don't know where star metal's from. Okay, so we gotta build 3 of these. We need 3 sunstones, and we build the legendary masterwork Durin's axe. Okay. Doesn't even show a picture of it. Well, let's see what it takes to craft that. Does it... It doesn't... Oh! Oh! Good thing I've been hanging on to that gun-bad slag. Alright. I see you. So... we definitely are going to have to come back here. I can't build it. I can build a map. Can I... Oh, I gotta build a hearth. What is this? Oh, okay, that's for that. Okay. I just need coal. Why? Oh, man. That sucks. Can I keep breaking this, or... Heck, I think this is chunkier than the boss. Gotta admire their craftsmanship, though. They put together a nice little wooden thing for him to sit on. Yeah, we don't like that being here. We want to expose this great furnace. So we do need to craft... I bet you we have to craft his axe in order to do whatever we need to do here. So what I'll probably do is go grab the materials to build a small hearth. Then when we get back, we'll craft the axe, because we should have everything to craft the axe. We'll get the axe crafted, and then we'll see what it does. And we'll probably end the episode there. We've accomplished 2 major feats in this this video here. Oh. We're getting the damage in. I can see it breaking it. There we go. There. Got rid of that. Man, look at that forge. That's nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and get out of here. And we will come back with what we need to craft the axe now. Yeah, I don't know what's next. I mean, I guess maybe to the mines? I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. I will say I can't believe we killed him, though. I just can't believe we killed him first try like that. I thought that was gonna be, you know, a really bad fight for us. What does it take to do this? Sunstone. My gosh, man. Everything's gonna take sunstone. I have to break that lamp I got downstairs. And I'll need to go break the one back at the other base. I think I left it up. Just so that I can get the materials to build what we need. I mean, we've got some sunstone on us. And we got 2 from him. So, I don't know. Maybe it'll work out. Got a bad feeling about this. Run. Okay, cool. I don't know, seeing that dragon, though. That dragon looked bigger the first time I saw it. I will say that. Whenever I turned the corner here, it looked smaller than what... Maybe that wasn't the one I saw. I don't know. Sure looked a lot bigger coming out of that waterfall, though. We still also need to find that other statue. Oh, that's going to be sucky. I don't know where to even begin to look for that. I know sometimes they just randomly appear around the map in different locations whenever you teleport out and teleport back in. So I'm kind of curious where it'll end up next time I come in here. I mean, shoot, it may be out the front door for all I know. Or it'll be...
We got orcs.
Where? We do? Near our little base? No, we don't. I may have missed them, but I didn't see any. Okay. So let's go ahead and get in base. And we'll get things going here. So I need to build that salt bath thing over here. I guess we'll kind of put it sort of in the middle of the room. Not like directly, but just somewhat. Maybe like right there. Let's see. Yeah, I can go ahead and build it. So Oh, it's kind of small. I could actually probably put that, like, right there. There we go. Alright, so now salt bath. Now, how many of those do I need to craft that thing? Great Forge of Durin. Okay, Durin's Great Shield. I need star metal. I don't know where to get star metal from. Star metal ingot. I don't know what that is. Unlike the other items of the set, this helmet is cosmetic. So it doesn't do anything? I don't know what that means. Alright, so we need 3 of these to get his axe. So let's go see what we can do. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, we started that. I guess let's go ahead and start trying to get things sorted again. Wait, what's this? The crown from a statue of Durin 5, taken by the Troll King. Oh. Is that needed to craft the Durin's the 5th statue? It is not, but I can literally only build 1 statue of Durin. That's crazy how much that takes. Even if I took out both of these at the front entrance, they're only 8 apiece. I'm gonna have to go check out and see if I found any more crypts that may have some more hero tokens, because I do want to build these. That'd be a really cool thing to build. I will stick that in the statues chest, though, for now, along with... Is that a... Oh, that's a build lore. Okay. So this will go in here. Let's go ahead and get the build lore built. Or put this in there. There we go. Let's go ahead and get some food made. Yeah, I know, I missed my timing. I should have done that first, truthfully, but I'm so excited to get this dang thing built. I bet you that's what I'm going to have to do for the star fragment or whatever that is. Do I just build one of these? Who do we want to build? Durin the Lost. Let's do Durin the Slayer. Or the Deathless? Who do we do? Durin the Defender. Probably more defense. Durin the Ally. I think these all have buffs, if I had to guess. So let's just see what you look like. Oh, you're already holding the crown. I can honor you. Oh, you give me Hero Spirit. And do you always glow? No. Okay. Well. I mean, yeah, I think we'll just build them all around the room. Excuse me. So sorry about that. I'm not going to collect that till it's done. Let's go check our food status. Actually, what we probably could do is once we get our food done, we could probably go ahead and get our guy to go to sleep. Something I'm thinking. Nah, not right now. Alright, so we know we have that axe. We know we need 1 more statue. I don't have any other statue, right, of this. That's Garin, Gimmels, Oris, Fundins, Navari, Durin. And then Telcher. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and stick... Not that... there. Actually, I do need to grab some sunstone in order to build this. I need 3 sunstone. So, here. I got that. Okay. I need gold. I need to put up. That's still filled. My goodness, can I build another one of those? I can. Goodness gracious. We'll just fill up the floor, I guess, with gold. My goodness gracious. Alright, let's go ahead and go get our food. We'll get to sleep. Make the next, we'll make the next meal. And then we'll get back to it. Because hopefully everything should be done by the time we wake up. I do think it was a smart idea to switch to the shield, even though I haven't used it. I think as long as we keep timing it where we're out in the daylight, it'll be fine. But we are getting close to the end of the video. I just really want to accomplish this now. It's like every time I really feel like we probably should wrap up, there's just something else I really want to do, and I want y'all to be there for it. So it's kind of like, man, what do I do? I'm like, I know I need to do this, but at the same time, I really want to do this. So, alright, let's grab that out of there. Durin iron pallet. Alright. Now let's take our drink here. We'll sing.
Landlord keeps a little dog that is mighty fond of jokes. When there's good cheer among the guests, he cocks an ear at all the jests and laughs until he chokes. They also keep a horned cow as proud as any queen, but music turns her head like hell, makes her wave her tufted tail, and dance upon the green.
Yes.
Okay, so now the other thing we need to do that I just thought about, we got to get over here and drop this shield. Even if I got to build a spot for it on the wall. Yeah, we're going to have to. Because, for those of you that might not know, you can only hold one of these at a time. And that axe of his, of Durin's axe, it is a masterwork weapon. So we can't have one on us while we're down there. Let's go ahead and admire the gold, just in case. We don't know if we have to fight something after we craft this or not. Alright. Desolation it is. I believe I grabbed everything. Ironwood. Wait, do I have ironwood? I might be able to get that from surroundings if I need it, though. It said I had everything but the ingots and the sunstone earlier, so I think we have everything we need there. Oh, and I didn't bring everything to make a teleporter. Ah, well. We'll do that later. For now, let's just, let's get going. I really want to get this done. I want to see what we can create out of this. I want to see the axe, man. This has got to be a nice axe. Imagine this thing on our back. I mean, is it going to be big and bulky, or is it going to be like, I don't know. It's got to be two-handed, I would guess. I mean, it doesn't give us any details on it. It's obviously been a long time since it's been crafted. I mean, it's been broken in pieces. It took 5 pieces, so you know it's got to be pretty big. And are we worthy enough to hold it? I mean, I know we're not Thor, but, you know, like Thor's hammer. I mean, imagine that, but with, like, Durin's axe. Are we worthy enough? Father, I'm worthy to hold Durin's axe once more. Is it the same thing as Mjolnir? Like, he who holds the axe gains the powers of Durin? No, I know, it's not that. But still, I mean, it's pretty fun to think about if you think about it. Even just a smidge. Alright. So we know there was a door down at the end of that one hallway that had a... It definitely looked like that was a way to go. I think we're going to end up going that way. I think. It did mention another hammer type. I wonder when we'll see that come into play, because when I was looking at the bridge where Gandalf fell, I wonder if that is where we could, go next? I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I do think we're gonna have to find that statue. I may look in here for that statue when we're done making the axe. I just really want to see what this axe is and what it does. I mean, they say it's going to be really helpful in fighting the shadow, so I'm assuming it does something to the shadow curse. Alright, we should be able to make it now. Reforge Durin's axe. Oh my gosh. Durin's guard boots, Durin's gloves, Durin's guard armor. I can't move. Okay. Wow, look at this thing. You can't block with it. It's a... Okay, it's a pickaxe? What do you do with this thing? Does it tell me, like, when I look at it? The tool of Durin, the Deathless himself, capable of the most intricate mining, pushes away the shadow, can break anything in Moria, including the cursed rock. Only one masterwork can be... Okay. Okay. So, it may not be a weapon. May not be a weapon. But it's the best mining... It's the best mining tool out there. I mean, that kind of makes sense. I mean, we've been mining a lot. Granted, why give us why give us this and the other one? I mean, I guess this has its own place, though, because it takes out those doors in particular. But still, it's a little weird. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. The look of this thing, massive. Really surprised it's a one-handed. I'm actually kind of really shocked by that. I don't see... Oh, is that a statue? What is that? I'm gonna have to go check that out. That's just crazy. That is so crazy. Alright. Let's go ahead and get around over here. Doop 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 doop. Doop doop doop. Okay, here it is. Yeah, this looks like something. What do we got? History stone adamant. Really? It took adamant to build that? That's interesting. I have yet to run across something that takes adamant. And anything in the corner here? Nothing. Okay. I figured I might as well look. It's worth a shot. Okay, so we can build a bunch of Durin's gear too. I can also build something. Oh, that's the pallet. Now, I want to look at this armor, though. Man, see, all of it's taking sunstone. All of it. And this star metal. What is the star metal? Is that like a new material that we're going to get? I mean, obviously, it's going to be something. It's on everything. And the sunstone. That's got to be pretty... I guess rare? I don't know. Maybe it's more abundant later on. I mean, so far it's been pretty rare. It's been rarer than black diamonds, and black diamonds were rare when we first started this campaign out. This adventure that we've been going on. Well, should I test it? Oh! Big chunk. Big chunk. Cool. Okay. Definitely really good at breaking normal stuff, because that's a normal thing. I think what we do is we'll go test it down at the end of that hallway, because we know that's a door that we can reach. It also says it can dispel the shadow, period. So I wonder if when we take it to that, if it'll dispel it. I don't know what that does. Or is it just the cursed door? Let me reread that really quick. Capable pushes away the shadow. So no, it pushes it away. So I think we try it down there too. I'm really curious on what this does to like a regular mine right here. Because this is like, this is gold right up here. Wait, is there a statue here? No, okay. I mean, it's pretty quick. Ish. not as impressive now. It's getting there. Do I go back and fix that thing? No, I do that later. I really want to keep testing this out.
Now swing her strong and wail her song, all of her o'er till day's end. Where, hey, when the throat runs dry, ale in my hand by the hearth, ale in my hand by the hearth. Oh, oh, oh.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and test this out down here. Can I just be sneaky about this and just drop all the way down? Wait, statue! I found you, statue. Haha. Well, good thing we're heading back this direction. Alright, so let's see what this does here. I guess it just slows the shadow, because it didn't stop it there. Now the question is, where did I run into that? I think it was down this way. I'm not looking for the door right now, I'm looking for the chest. Trust me, door's coming. Don't worry, y'all. I just really want to complete. I'm a completionist. I want to go in here and find this thing where this chest is, and I want to get it done. I want to say it's the middle room, because it was that one room I hadn't checked. And I want to say it's in there to the left. Yeah, so in this, I went this way. And I think it's on the left, right? Or am I wrong? Was it in another room? I know I did a lot of fighting around it. Nope, there it is. Okay, I was right. I was right about it being left. Oh, place the carvings. Yes. Now open. Now what do you give me? A helmet. And a shield. Dimril shield? Don't know what that is, but are those like, are those better than what we're looking at crafting? Oh, I can make these back at the forge. It is a tier 6, though, and I could make that now. Okay. Now, the shield, is that in here? It is. Another one I can make back at the base. Okay, so I do think we craft those. That gives us a bonus into the next area, I think. Or I would bet. Alright, so now, while we're still active, you know what we're gonna go do? We gots to go check it out. I do like that the axe helps us get through Shadow Curse a little easier, so you can get the Maul's Gift a lot easier. But at the same time, I think it's kind of crazy that it says it pushes it away when I still catch it. Like, I still get it. Like, should this be shining all the time? I also feel like it's weird that I can't block with it. Like, I hit the block button like I'm clicking it right now. Does nothing. That's a little weird, too. But, is what it is. I do want to see what it does at this door, though. And here we go. I also may use this when I'm coming through here to clear things out. I guess I better wait. Because these areas are going to need some cleaning. Alright, this is where the door was? Yeah, it's where the door is. Okay. Oh, of course. Of course. You know, you would be here when I don't have my favorite thing on me. But I do have my Matic. Bring it on, Drake. Ah! Hate your hitbox. I hate your hitbox so much. Come on at me. There. Now, back to what I'm doing here. I hate their hitbox so much. Especially with that tail whip, you still can't block it. You saw me blocking there with the Matic. I understand it's with the Matic, but at the same time. Okay, here we go. Drum roll, please. Whoa. I don't know where we're going. Better get my energy up. Better get this. I mean, I guess we'll keep the axe. I mean, not the axe, but the. Oh, I can do this. Yeah. Where am I? Oh, is this Durin's highway? Let's prepare. It goes up from here. Let's grab these red caps, because they say these are rare. I haven't found out that they're rare that often, but I don't want to get stuck. That's my worst fear, getting into this area and getting stuck. Do I have a black diamond on me, just in case? I don't. Do I make the push? I think we make the push. I want to see what this looks like. But of course it'd be broke. Oh, sweet. It's not fully broke. Half the time these things, they're completely broken. You can't do anything on them. Okay. Can I make that jump? No. I think I check out this room, don't I? We're in early evening. I kind of want to also go back to the very beginning and break that door down now. Or any place that we've had a dead end. And break their door down. Oh. Got some shadow in here. Sunyon. Maul's gift. Oh, get out of that. Okay, cool. Well, I do like that I could stand in it so long, but at the same time I was being kind of stupid. So this is not a fighting weapon, though. What are we going to use to kill the dragon? I gotta be careful. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't know how far I want to push. Every turn I take, I'm just like, are we gonna get jumped? I'm waiting for a dragon to blow something at me, and me just be like, ah! Another hallway. You gotta be kidding me. How many hallways do we have here? Oh, it breaks left and right? Or is this actually Durin's highway? Like, is this the highway? Is me running back and forth like this? A hero's token? What do we got here? A ranger page journal. It breaks 2 different ways. I may have to get out of here, because I don't know what we're going into here. I mean, breaking off different directions. Oh, we'll back out of that for a sec. Get it to go away, and then we'll go back in. Or we'll do this. Oh, it's dusk. Actually, let's go down this way. I want to see what's down this way. I know we're in shadow right now, and we're in darkness. Let's fix that real quick. There we go. Not in darkness anymore. Get these cave caps. Another dead body. Did I already get that one? I did not. I think this is where we get our heroes tokens to fix things up. So, I'm thinking Durin's highway so far is safe. Ish? Where does this go? Oh, it's our little buddy. He scared the crap out of me.
Arek, what news from the king?
Good news. Lord Gimli crosses over the mountain to the Dimrill Gate, East Gate.
He is safe then.
King Thorin travels to meet Gimli.
The king is coming too.
They take advice and stay outside. King says you must make mithril weapon. Kill the dragon. Kill.
A mithril weapon to kill the dragon? I see.
Take scroll. Shows mithril forge.
Mithril forge. I thought it was a myth. Thank you, Arek.
Thorin and Gimli will wait at Mirrormere. Till dragon is killed, Khazad-stone is found. Stay safe.
What is that? Is that the thing it wants me to make? It is. Mithril Ingot 5. Revealed by the king under the mountain. And it's a... Wait, what? Why would it say only one masterwork? Is this a masterwork and I just don't know it? Diamonds. I mean, we've had so many diamonds. I got plenty of those. I don't want to go necessarily towards the objective right now. What do we got here? This is just a... It's a dead end. Okay. I kind of want to keep checking out Durin's highway. Just for now. We came this far. I don't see why we would change now. I don't like the look of that. We're not going to go that way. That's to the Mithril Forge. That moves onward. I don't know... I know I'm tweaking a little bit, but I don't know which way to go here. Is this another... Oh, it's another wizard's mark. Follow your nose. Okay. They're not making this that easy, are they? Ain't no way. I do think we're gonna have to turn back around at some point.
Caradras the Cruel, I hope you have forgiven us.
Wait, what? Oh, that's a skull. Those are skulls. Metal fragment? What is this? What is this? Star metal! This is star metal! But wait! There's sound in here. Enter the angry caverns. So this area is always falling, is what it's saying? Star metal. The star metal hammer. I just want this. I want this material, and then I get out of here. I don't want to cause no problems. But I can't pass up the opportunity seeing this material right here. Ow! My armor's gone. Okay, can I rebuild this, please? Move before the rock falls on your head, please. Okay, let's get out of here. I got some star metal. But I really want to keep looking. How gutsy do I feel right now? I mean, I'm not gutsy, but I'm also at the same time, like, I don't want to be a wuss. What's over here? Iron? Yeah, iron. What do we got here? Star metal. Stone. Stone. Star metal ore. Okay. We know what this is. Alright, well, as much as I would love to keep looking, I'm worried. What? Something died over here. Ow! Meat. This is adamant. What's in this? Ah, iron. More star metal. As long as I can get some star metal out of this, I'm not mining too much. But, like, this is granite. What's that up there? Okay, I want to see, but I don't want to get too far. Just want to see. Is this all just twists and turns? It is. It's all twists and turns. You want to talk about hard to navigate? Oh my goodness. And I know layouts are all randomized, so too, this is just a bad layout. What do we got here? Sunstone! Oh my boy. We take the risk. We need the sunstone. Oh, the corrosion. Okay, we get out of there. Whew. Whew. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat. Man, I was hoping to find like a point of refuge or something at somewhere in there, but I just don't see it. And we got a... I can't believe that that's got a thing on it. Man, that's a long track, too. I'm gonna have to build something nearby to help get to that, or see where these other tunnels go, because my goodness. I don't want to go in here. I just don't. I look at that and I see maybe the path ahead. I don't know. It still says it's part of Durin's highway. There should be no reason why not to. Oh. Let's just check it. Screw it. No armor, though. No armor. Remember this, Daniel. Remember this the next time you run into problems. You bring it upon yourself. Wait, what? Was that my light doing that? We're that bright? No, this doesn't look right to me. Yeah, no. I'll be a wimp. I'll be a wimp. I see the way to dig through on the other side, but... Oh, come on. Just go. If you die, you die. You made it this far. I don't see anything on the minimap. I don't see anything in front of us. Another fallen dwarf. I don't know how well that... I don't know where we're going with this either. It's saved. It's a way up. Okay. Okay. Looks like we're gonna connect to something up here. I don't know what. Could be good, could be bad. Let's just find out. We're still a part of Durin's highway. Torch is about to go out. What do we got here? Another Rangers page? Probably. Let's go ahead and help our fallen comrade here. Honor him. Heck, are we making it to the mines or something? Westgate. Why does Westgate sound familiar? Oh! We did make it back to the beginning. Okay. So... if we go back in the highway, though... so this leads... to the mines. If I'm right. So, do I want to go this way? I mean, I think I do. Just because I know there's a teleporter nearby. Let's get out of the shadow, though.
Perfect.
Wait for that shadow to go down just a smidge. Okay, let's go back in here and get the Maul's gift out of there. That's got to come in handy at some point, more than what it has already, because now that I can get into the shadows more promptly. Well, I know I just one-shot most of these things. I can't believe we ended up back here. Yeah, you guys are nothing now. Before, you guys scared the crap out of me. But now, look at this stone. I mean, is this, that's coal. I know I need some coal back at the base. Should I just grab it now? I mean, can't. Inventory's full. But wow, okay, so we got... I mean, I like this axe, though. I do like this axe. The pickaxe, I should say. Welcome back to where it all began, folks. We're literally heading back to the original base. I can't believe that it took us back. This is so cool. It makes me kind of want to go connect it to the mines next, but I'm also looking at our stuff. I'm looking at time, looking at all that. It's definitely stuff we're going to do later. I really can't wait to start making stuff with that star metal. I'm so happy we found that right off the bat. I mean, you want to talk about a find. So wait. Where does that gate go? If y'all don't know, there's a gate over this way. Can we break this gate? I'm interested. I'm invested. I'm already heading down here. I probably shouldn't be doing it, but I'm doing it. The Doors of Durin.
I cannot leave yet. There is more to do.
Oh, that is the way out.
There is more to do.
Okay, so I'm assuming later on in the game, once we actually kill the big bad and finish everything in here, I think that's where it'll let us out. That's where we end the game, is out that way. Maybe. I don't know. They're saying... The bird said East Gate. That's the West Gate exit. So maybe there's another one somewhere later on? I don't know. Welcome to the first base we ever built. It's pretty bare now. Still got some tools on the ground. Oh. Oh, hey. Didn't even remember this was here. Oh, I didn't have enough. All those metal fragments I dropped now are looking pretty sad. Okay. Upper City. Wow. What a trip, though. I can't believe that. And we did get 2 sunstone. Or well, we got 14 now. That's pretty nice. I bet you they'll fit in the that ore chest now. Yeah. All right, now we also have a star stuff. Yeah, there it is. So I wonder, I'll have to make a pallet for it, but for now, will this make it? It will. Okay, so what I think we'll do, we'll go ahead and make as much as we can. That's 4 of those. So what can we make with 4 of them? Because we're going to have to be picky and choosy. We're not making the mithril. Star Metal Hammer with 4 of them. And restores very quickly, unlocks new base building options. So many things I could possibly do with it. Or do I want to use it for this? Oh, I could make new armor. Oh, the decisions. Do I go base or do I go this? Because I know we're going to find more. But I could do that here. I think we do this. Let's be real. I think we do this. I gotta swallow my pride of wanting more armor. And I think we just do it. We do it. That's a tough one to swallow, though. That really is. I am gonna leave this pickaxe on my back, though. This Durin axe. It's gonna stay. It's nice looking. I like the look of it. Nice aesthetics. Let's go ahead and cook some food, as we know we need to. And then we'll probably start putting some other stuff away. What else do we have? Oh wait, what can I build in here? This Elven Farm Box. That contains all this used to grow the key ingredient and Limbus. Oh no, I could do that now. I could literally go grab one of those ingots. I can go to the Elven territory and do that. Oh man, too many things to decide on, and all so useful. I think we go for the hammer first. As much as I want this, like, right now, you're not guaranteed to get 3 of those blessings when you go over there. You're only guaranteed up to 2. And if I go all the way there and they only have 2, then I would have wasted the time. And I can tell you right now, I don't have the patience to sit around with this kind of gloriousness sitting on my person. I will want to go put it up. Let's be real. I'll want to go make some things out of it. I really want to do the armor. Oh, I want to do the armor so bad. Even the weapons. Now that I've got that sunstone, I could do weapons. Oh. Decisions, man. Too many decisions. And they're all, like, needing to be made. And we got new ranger pages, which is pretty cool. Oh, man. Well, we also got more statues. The hero statues. We got 6. That was a crazy amount to get in that one little area. Build lore scroll. Wait. Really quick. Let's go ahead and put this up in here. I don't know where I have scales at. Is that in the material chest? I don't remember. I don't even have scales. I guess this is my only one of scales. I think I need to get the hammer, because I know the hammer helps you fix statues. Statues help you in the long run. I think that's what we do. And then I gotta go stick all this on pallets, because I am gonna call it here on what we do here. Okay. For all the marbles, decorative wall. 55. So first, what do we have in here? So star metal palette. Okay, wood and stone. We can now make... okay, everything's in a pattern on that. Wood posts. So the granite gets more decorations. Oh, okay. So this is just more like customizable stuff for your base. Which I knew I should have seen that coming, but at the same time, I didn't. I'll be real honest. I was like, oh, well, I know we need it for this. will that rebuild the... I wonder if that'll rebuild that bridge I was referring to earlier. Because I guarantee you, I think that's where the boss fight is. I can't really actually guarantee that, but... Oh. Okay. Can't add any more books. I don't even think I have a book on me anymore. Okay, so we just need to teleport down to... I'll just walk. I'll walk. I was gonna say, I need to teleport downstairs and get the pallets taken care of. We're obviously gonna keep the wood on us, just because wood always stays on us. The adamant, though, that can get deposited. The granite can get deposited for now. We know... Oh, I need the adamant to build up that statue. Not statue, but that thing in that main chamber. That's something I gotta remember to take care of. Man, I have a lot of stone. Do I just build another stone pallet? I think I do. I think I do. Just take care of it. Another stone pallet. Stone pallet. Here we go. That stone's just everywhere. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now... let's rearrange a little bit. Maul's gift. Where did I put that at? Yeah, I'm still trying to learn where I put everything, if you can't tell. Iron ore, none. Coal, none. Nope, none. 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 Yes. And none. Okay. I want to say I left it upstairs, maybe in a miscellaneous chest or something. Or I may not have had any. Maybe I didn't have any. Okay, I need it in the gems chest. And the ores chest. Ah, there they are. Deposit similar. Okay. Ores chest. This is going to go in there. Now, that other gem chest, I need that to go in there because it is full. Alright, now, what do I got left on me? I only got 4 pieces of wood, which is fine. We'll move the bread. Actually, we'll move the bread down here. We'll put that torch up. The hammer can go into a new chest. Actually, how do I want to do this? Maybe like that. Yeah, something like that layout will be fine. I shouldn't be tweaking with it too much. It's probably going to change again here pretty soon. Let's go ahead and put the torch up into the weapons chest. Ah, it's around the corner. Gotta remember that. There we go. Deposit similar. Oh. Take my crossbow back out of there. And put our old hammer in there. Alright. Well, I think we'll end it there. We definitely accomplished a lot in this one. We did a lot of exploring. We definitely found some interesting things. I can't wait to continue exploring these new areas. I mean, just going through the Durin's highway is going to be so cool to look at. And we have that way that I didn't go all the way down because, yeah, I was a little scared doing it with no armor. But man, we're coming across so much cool stuff. Now we have to find Mithril. Which maybe it's in the new area, maybe it's somewhere else that we gotta look. I don't know where that might be at. I think that adamant now, if we're gonna find new statues, heck, for all I know, that Durin's gear may be the last gear that we make. We may not need anything else. But anyway, if you have made it this far in the video, I cannot thank you enough for sticking it out. I know it was a long one. I probably rambled a little too much at times, but we have accomplished so much, and I can't thank you enough for being here with me on this journey and on this adventure through Moria. It has been so fun, and I can't wait to continue it. Like, really. I am so excited. I do need to go back to the Elven area. I'll probably do that offline just because I need wood. I need the blessing. But if I make it anywhere near the new area, I am going to record that. I don't want to do too much exploration in there without y'all. And in the highway, too. I mean, don't get me wrong, I may go back into, like, the mines and connect to that Durin's highway there, just to kind of feel it out. And I think we even had one in the Crystal Descent. I don't remember if we had a doorway in the Crystal Descent or not, but I do remember one in the mines, and I'd like to connect to that too, just to see. I mean, and we're getting a lot of statues. I'd love to build another one of these. I may just at some point get rid of this one and the ones outside and just build Durin statues, but it would be nice to have all of them. So, anyway, thank you again for watching. Thank you for sticking it out, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.